Dirty jokes with mom and dad. What did the penis say to the condom? I don't know. Cover me, I'm going in.
What's the best thing about gardening?
What?
Getting down dirty with your hoes.
You hear about the guy that died from a Viagra overdose?
No.
They couldn't close his casket.
Hey, that thing gotta be. Oh.
So you know, I have a tremendous amount of sex drive. My girlfriend lives 45 miles away.
Hey, that's a long way. He's right in the mile.
Dad! You hear about the constipated mathematician? He worked it out with a pencil. You know what a meat pie and going down on an old lady has in common?
No.
You gotta bite the crust and lick out the jelly to get to the meaty bits.
Tell me when.
Go ahead.
Mike Hawk. Bend over. Jack Meof. Mike Clitoris. Mike Hunt. Phil McHooters. Anita Handjob. That sounds like some sexual shit. Some sexy sex.
Dad.
No, Crystal, don't.
Yep.
Just
Pause
hold
your
on.
TikTok.
Daughter.
Hi. Are you ready?
No, I'm never ready for this.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you are.
All
Okay.
right.
Glad we agreed. What do you call a virgin laying on a waterbed? A cherry float.
That is funny.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
What's 6 inches long, 2 inches wide, and makes everyone go crazy?
What?
And $100 bill.
Hey, Dad! What did one saggy boob say to the other one? It said, we better get some support around here or they're gonna think we're nuts. You hear that?
Dad jokes? Was he was the funniest. I told my friend to sing a song about iPhones. Samsung.
What is the only animal that requires batteries?
What?
A mechanical bull.
You hear they put barcodes on the ships in Norway?
No.
They do that so they can Scandinavian.
What did one wall say to the other wall?
What?
I'll see you at the corner.
What did the blanket say as it fell off the bed? I don't know. I don't know. What did the blanket say when it fell off the bed? Oh, sheet. Do you remember the joke I told you about the chiropractor? The chiropractor. Chiropractor. No, I don't remember you mentioning a chiropractor. It was a week back. Oh, was it? Oh! I walked into that one.
Hey, Dad. What do you do if your girlfriend starts smoking? Slow down and probably use some lubricant.
Oh, here's a joke. Listen.
Okay, listening.
What does a deaf gynecologist do?
A deaf gynecologist?
Yes, what does a deaf gynecologist do?
I don't know.
I don't know what.
They read lips.
That's gross and stupid, and I don't ever want to see it or hear it again. Get out of here!
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. What happens when you cross paths with an ugly woman?
When you cross paths with an ugly woman?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You just say hello and move on with your day. What happens when you cross paths with a decent looking woman?
Oh. Well, I don't care. You just cross paths, say hello, and move on with your day.
Yeah, you can hold the door open for whatever. What happens if you come across a beautiful woman?
I don't know.
You wipe it off and apologize.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
What's the difference between a tire and 365 used condoms? One's a good year, but the other's a great year.
I don't know. My rubber, I burn them out.
Dad, why isn't there a pregnant Barbie? Because Ken came in a different box.
Filled her up and tried not to get wet.
What did the toaster say to the slice of bread? I want you inside me. What comes after 69? Mouthwash. What does Pinocchio's lover say to him? Lie to me. Lie to me. If your Uncle Jack was on his roof and he wanted you to help him down, would you help your Uncle Jack off? How do you make your girlfriend scream during sex? Call and tell her about it.
Okay, fair to say that is the end of part 1. Like and subscribe, and we will come up with part 2. Part 2.
Turn the fucking thing off.
What did the toaster say?
No! What the hell? Are you losing your Tic-Tac friends or whatever? You're probably a loser on that show now, right?
No. I just want to know what the toaster said to the slice of bread. Said, I want you inside me.
I'm gonna stab you. Turn that shit off.
They missed you.
Amy. Autumn Ray. Get the damn thing off.
Daddy, they missed you. They wanted to say. Daddy!
Kill. It's longer than 30 seconds. Turn this shit off before I go to prison for abuse.
Daddy, they missed
Autumn.
you.
Nobody misses me.
They did.
No, I am under the radar, low key.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Autumn.
How are you doing?
I thought these things were only supposed to be 30 seconds.
Oh,
I'm not looking at your fucking phone. I'm looking at you.
They added, so it could be 30 seconds, 1 minute, or 3 minutes now.
Oh. Fucking lovely. So now I've got to deal with your shit every time you come over once in a blue moon. For 3 minutes, I've got to stare at your phone while you pick on me so you can get likes and happies and whatever other bullshit they put on there. I can't. I swear to God, I'm going to fucking throw...
Hey kids, me and your dad have something to tell you.
I just want to let y'all know that I'm addicted to Viagra. But nobody's taking it harder than your mom.
That's why you got 4 kids.
No, you didn't.
So, Mum.
Yeah.
Little Johnny in class was asked by his teacher, if there's 5 birds on the power line and you shoot one, how many are left? Little Johnny replied, well, none, because they would all fly away because of the gunshot. The teacher goes, no, there would only be 4, but I like the way you think. And then little Johnny goes to his teacher, oh, well, I've got a question for you, miss. And she goes, all right, sure, what's the question? And he goes, so if 3 women are having an ice cream, one's licking, one's sucking, and one's biting, which one's married? So which one's married? The teacher goes, oh, I don't know. Maybe the one licking? Little Johnny goes, no, the one with the wedding ring, but I like the way you think.
Aww. That's disgusting.
Hey, babe.
They have a nutritionist.
Dad. Hey, babe and Dad. Have you heard about the blind prostitute?
No.
You really have to hand it to her.
Dad,
Yeah.
I was told to talk dirty, so guess what I said?
What?
The laundry! The bathroom!
Since Mom isn't here, this is dirty jokes with my dad. So the British were conducting an experiment to see why the head of a man's penis is bigger than the shaft. And after $1 million down the drain and a year of research, they concluded it was for the man's pleasure. Well, the French heard about this and they're like, oh, we don't trust these little fuckers. So they did their own experiment. $2 million down the drain, 2 years of research done, and they concluded it was for the woman's pleasure during sex. Well, the Aussies heard about this and they're like, oh, we don't trust either of those. So after about $75 and 4 hours of research, just enough to get through some cases of beer, they concluded that the head of a man's penis is bigger than the shaft to keep your hand from flying off and smacking you in the forehead.
Hey, Dad. What has 100 balls and screws old women?
100 balls and what?
Screws old women.
Screws old women? 100 balls. I don't fucking know.
Just
What?
take a guess. Bingo.
Did you give up on that one?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Who's the most popular guy at a nudist colony?
All right, who's the most popular guy at a nudist colony?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I would assume, okay, but I'm not gonna. Go ahead.
The one who can carry 2 cups of coffee in each hand and a dozen donuts.
That's.
Who's the
I don't know
most?
where you come up with some of these dumb jokes.
Who's the most popular woman at a nudist colony? The one who can eat the last donut.
How many feet does a black rooster have?
2.
How many eyes does a black rooster have?
2.
How many wings does a black rooster have?
2.
How many whiskers does a white cat have?
I have no idea.
6. Seems like you know a lot more about black cock than you do white pussy.
Dad, what do priests and McDonald's have in common? They both stick their meat in 10-year-old buns.
Hey, Mom.
And squat.
Why was the snowman smiling?
Is it here? I don't know.
Because he saw the snowblower coming down the street.
Hey, Dad.
Yes.
What does parsley and pubic hair have in common?
What on?
You move them both to the side and keep eating.
You fuck.
Hey, Dad. What's the difference between a zit and a Catholic priest?
When we can pop?
The zit waits till you're 13 to come on your face.
Oh, no.
Dad jokes, if it's funny, you survive. If you don't, you will get shot.
Put the hat back on.
What did the cell say when his sister stepped on his foot?
What?
Mitosis.
I was gonna say a joke about my dick, but it was too long.
This guy's dead! I rubbed ketchup in my eyes. Now I got hindsight.
That's good.
You ready for this one? Having sex on an elevator is wrong on so many levels.
Yeah, I'm fucking.
Mom, I like my COVID how I like my women. 19 and spreadable.
I'm sorry.
From a young whore to old whore.
I don't know. What's the difference?
Young whore, you the Vaseline. Old whore, you the polygrip.